Welcome back, guys, to Guys with Guts. I'm Dr. James Emmett. Today we are at the Ottawa International Airport and we are going up there to the cab.
Then he started doing all his fancy things, right? And it was like, nah, no, my stomach wasn't. But it's a lot of fun. You have to sit on a parachute, like you have to go up with a parachute. So he gives you a crash course on how to use the parachute, right? In case anything happens, because it's the old, big glass canopy, whatever that goes out. Yeah. That's really neat.
You got to stand on the two sides.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's nice. I am with Air Traffic Controller Stephane Gervais. Thank you very much for organizing us to get us up here. This is really awesome.
No problem.
All right, so you are an air traffic controller.
Yes.
Is there stress with this job?
Yes, there's stress to certain levels on certain days. Stress is obviously something that is particular to different people. I enjoy my job very much.
Right. So you guys are responsible for thousands of lives in the air when things are busy. That doesn't get to you? It doesn't?
No, I basically been trained not to think of it that way, because if you did, then I think that's when you would have problems with the stress or whatever. I look at it as, basically each plane has to be taken care of properly, and I do my job that way. I can't start thinking about the individual lives on each airplane, because I think that's what would really get to you.
Right. Okay. So you mentioned about training. So what kind of training do you have to come into this program to do this job?
Well, all you need is your grade 12. And then after that, you go through a selection process. If you pass that, which is basically a written exam, as well as interviews with NAV Canada, they'll send you to school, their own school. So someone coming to Ottawa would have then a course given for Ottawa, specific, because every region you go to has different runway layouts, different obstacles that they have to learn about and all that. So then once that's done, then they come on the floor, and it's usually about a year on the floor of training.
A year?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So it's well over 2 years of training that you get to get up here.
All right. So now, having said all that, and you're stressed, so what do you do for your downtime when you just want to de-stress? What do you get into?
Me personally, music is my I play guitar, and I have since I was about 8. We had a tower band here for about 15 years.
What did you call yourself?
Straight 5/4.
Straight 5/4. That means something in lingo for...
It's two things. It's a time signature for music, right? Regular is 4/4 and then 5/4. But the other thing too is that back, I guess it was about 15 years ago or so, our scheduling used to be we'd work 4 days on and then 5 days on, then 4 days off. And they got rid of it. So we kind of, as a little protest, we call ourselves, we wanted to go back to the straight 5/4. We have a lot of, most of us, they say, are type A's. Okay. So we're very competitive, and we're very, when we do something, we go full out when we do it. So awesome. Yeah, we work hard and we play hard. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come up
and then he's gonna go off that way. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have a conversation and just work right into it.
You're extra. Well, thank you very much, both. Oh, we got a plane.
Okay, so he's rolling.
Going. Is it relatively fast, or?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of a stupid question. I'm sorry.
You can run faster than that. Yeah.
As long as you said it.
Have you guys cleared him? Is he good to go? Is he like? Oh yeah, look at him come. All right. Start talking.
All right, guys, this is all we're going to do. I'd like to thank Stephane Gervais and NAV Can for having us up here in the cab today. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm Dr. James Emmett. We'll see you next time on Guys with Guts. Bye for now. Thanks very much. That was great. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Interesting stories and all those different things. So, yeah, I'm interested in hearing more about the other people who are flying and different things. That guy that pilot in the cab, I think that's really...
What's that?
I think that was my dumbest question to date.
And guess what? You're going to edit that out.
Is that going to go really fast? It's still going to slow down for me.
Can you slow that down for me a little bit?
Oh my God.